Hello, everyone. I'm Helene Gold. I'm the librarian for your research methods class with Professor Barton. We're going to search the PsycInfo database today for your assignment to locate journal articles. Before we get logged in, I just want to point your attention to a link below our main menu that details services and resources for while we are teaching online. If you would like to contact me, you can book an appointment here with me. I'm happy to talk on the phone, or we can video chat, anything that works for you. And there's some other information here that might be helpful. So let's go ahead and get logged in. You'll log in for full access here for the USF databases. You'll enter your 211 number on the front of your new college ID card. Your password is your month and day of your birthday. So if you're May 8th, you're 0508. When we log in, we'll click on the Databases tab on the USF Library webpage. And you'll see the most popular databases listed here. Of all the hundreds that they have, these are the most popular, commonly used. You'll see the American Psychological Association, PsycInfo, and go ahead and click that. And here's the search page where you can enter your search terms. You can start by entering a few words separated with an and, just a natural language search. You'll also see, if you scroll down, that you can limit your search in a variety of ways. You can limit it by year, by publication type, by age group, population group, but we'll just do a general search today. I'll pretend like I'm a student in your class, and I'm going to enter college students and sleep. And you'll see that it's recommending some autocomplete options. I don't think they're often not that helpful, so I don't recommend clicking on them. But if you see something that's useful, you can certainly go ahead and do that. When we click on search, it generates a list of articles that contain our search terms in the title, perhaps in the abstract or somewhere else. This is a relevancy ranked list, so they're not in chronological order, but you'll see the articles that come up first have our search terms usually in the title. What I want to point out here are when we click on the titles of the articles, so say this one looks interesting, College Students Sleeping with Technology, probably focuses on cell phones. The title of the article, the authors, the name of the journal in which it was published, volume, date, page numbers, and you'll see the keywords supplied by the author, the abstract, which is, of course, the summary of the article, and the subject terms. The subject terms are the controlled vocabulary assigned by the database that represent concepts. It's how the database allows specificity in searching. So of the 1,003 results that I received, I can go back and I can be more specific in my search in the words that I use and the field that they're in. These are called fields. So if I went back and decided to do college students and sleep and mobile phones and restrict it to the subject field, I'll go from 1,003 articles down to 6. And for this assignment, you must have one that was published before 2012. I'm not sure if this search will generate one that's older than 2015. It looks like that it hasn't. So you'll want to make sure that you find an article perhaps on this, you'll see here, the oldest one is 2015, that includes an article prior to 2012. Now that we've identified our articles, we want to save the records. So what you're required to do in your assignment is to click on Save. You're going to do this for all 3 articles. Save. Uncheck the HTML linked. Keep the standard field format, detailed citation and abstract. Make sure your citation format is APA. Open the customized field format to include the abstract information and the subjects, and you'll save the file. Here, if you're an Internet Explorer, you can do File Save As, or you can just right mouse click on the file and click on Save As. Because your professor has asked you to name these Appendix 1, 2, and 3, I'm going to name mine Appendix 1. And the file type should be HTML only. And you can save it wherever you want. I'll save it to the desktop of my computer, and I'll click Save. And that's my first article. And I'll go back, and you'll do that for 3 more, and then follow the instructions on the assignment to submit all 3 with your assignment page. So to contact me for any questions that you have or anything that you would like to ask, you can email me directly at hgold@ncf.edu, or you can click on the link from the library page that I showed you at the beginning of this video. Happy researching, and please don't hesitate to ask me anything.